Alright, let's do some streaming. Or before I fall asleep to this sweet OST over here. Let's go. I'm using a new microphone. I got a new mic. So, let me know how it sounds, if it sounds good, if it sounds bad. If I can change it, or not. Let me know. Alright, continuing our little escapade here through Divinity Original Sin. And this will probably be the last day that we're going to stream Divinity on the channel. It'll be now on Twitch from here on out. So if you do want to watch in the future, go ahead and follow my Twitch. I played all the Fables, Paris. I loved Fables. Fable 1 was probably still my favorite, but I really liked Fable 3. 2, not so much. I think at the time I liked 2, but when I compare 2 to 3, I don't like 2. Thank you very much, Whiskey Jack. Yeah, I set up a timer so it'll hopefully notify you guys of my Twitch channel like mid stream today. Yeah, most people don't like 3, but dude, Fable Lost Chapters is... It makes it. It makes Fable. Okay. Like, look at this little guy. It's such a tiny little mic. Oh my god, Bailey, I can smell you from here. Where are you? What are you doing? She's just sitting in my roommate. Barely see it. She's right here. That's her little head. Right there. She's just laying on my roommate's bed, looking at me with a ball next to her. She's such a stupid dog. This has a huge XLR cable coming out from underneath it, so I'm trying to, like, manage that situation, but I don't want to pull it too hard. Mount that up there. Alright, this is my first stream with this, so I'm trying to figure it out a little bit. I might actually swap this and have it come from the top. I don't know. I'm so used to having it here. Okay, so last we left off, we just got into the next portion of the... or into the actual dungeon. Well, after the next portion of the dungeon, we are in the Fort Joy underbutt. And we went and freed the soul jar for gentleman. That's over here, so we got to go. There's a hard fight up ahead, so. Oh, sorry, we came from up there. Okay, so. I'll have to get booze. Cad Leo, you're fucking wild, dude. Oh.
My tummy hurts.
I think I did crisps. I don't remember, though. As always, if there's anything you see that I do not, feel free to remind me. Uh-huh.
You're gonna scare the others now. Be a good lad, why don't ya?
I'm not getting into that boat with you.
This kid mess these guys up.
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
So leave it to a Karen, guys.
But that's what the log said, sir. No one's authorized us to be here.
Socked, what's up, dude?
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
Good morning, bearded wonder. If only my concubines would have called me that. Demand to know why he and his lackey are threatening that child.
This is strictly a divine order matter. Very, very strictly.
Okay, well, you know what? Ow. Ow. That, you're gonna get a little bit of that. And you're gonna get a little bit of that. Dude, just the 1-2 punch. Okay, and oh, you know, you guys can throw shields? Oh, whoops. You guys can throw shields? So can I. This is for magic armor, which we're not going to probably need in this fight. But I'll tell you what. Bobby. Dude, I have a love-hate relationship with Chinese food, let me say that. A, I love it. B, I eat too much of it. So we're going to move 1 AP there. We're going to do this, and it will knock off some of this crap. And then I'm going to encourage everyone. Enjoy a bottled water on me. Thank you very much, Paris. I always appreciate you coming in here, man, and dropping a cool little donation here and there. I know it's not, like, a huge amount, but it means a lot to me. I really appreciate you every time, dude. You always just kind of, like, drop a hello donation and a goodbye donation, and it's always, like, super appreciated. So, thank you very, very much. But I was watching, like, I don't remember who it was way back in the day. I think it was Shroud or one of the bigger Twitch one of the biggest Twitch, one of the 2 bigger Twitch streamers. Rest in peace, Dr. Disrespect. And he got like a $200 donation, and he was like, "Oh, cool, man, thank you very much." I'm like, "That was $200, bro." Like, to get to a point in your streaming career where $200 is like, yeah, hey, man. Like, Jesus. Well, that was not nearly as much damage as I thought it would be. Should have gone with the summon.
I'm ready.
I love Indian food. Like, I'll put some biryani up my ass right now. I love it so much. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe that's a little much. I'll be honest with you guys. You do, SS. You do. Oh! Well, attack of opportunity doesn't exist for my guy? What the hell? I would recommend this game to friends, family, and acquaintances, SS. That's how good it is. A little poison explosion. Bastard. What a jerk. I mean, if you think about it, I did that in my video. I was oh, can't do it to him. I was recommending it to strangers. He's got so much physical. I'll just let him do that. And enemies. Like, you know what, man? Fuck you. And while I'm at it, why don't you go play Divinity Original Sin? You might really enjoy it. Should hurt. I can't wait till I get another action point where I can do that and a move in the same turn. Oof. I have it on this character. That's why I was surprised. You just walked by this character, no problem. I'm like, oh. Oh, right. Anakin, I can't hold him much longer. I love when they just kind of have a cool little death animation. Garland Green coming in with a $100 Swedish kronu donation with a giant wall for the text on it. Ooh. Nice shield. So, I do want to do... I'm waiting for the next patch. For Mountain Blade 2. But... Flat and Fatty, I could agree with you on that. It is a little kind of like peckish. There we go. A decent shield finally on this guy. I've been kind of thinking of doing like a stream series on Legendary, on Total War Warhammer. Because I am not a Legendary level gamer for Total War. I've never really enjoyed that. But I think it would be fun to watch me blunder through it. And like, ooh. Well, hello. I couldn't help but notice they captured your intellectual side in this picture quite prominently, Milady Mariette Carr. I'll scoop that up for my bathroom boudoir. Hey, Lucky Charm. When that little thing happens, that's Lucky Charm. Would anyone like to watch that, or do people watch Legendary strictly to see competent people play? Like, I always thought it'd be kind of fun to just say, like, oh, okay, this episode, let's see how far I can get, and I will. I'll lose.
A boat. I thank the divine, but, well.
Like, if you want to watch, like, competent, top-tier Legendary play, go watch Turin. Go watch Legend of Total War. Like, that's... They play the game all the time. I mean... Legend of Total War does. I'm playing Classic, yes, Flemish. Is it really just that? Is it really just cheese? Oh man, did I not? Talk to the kid. He has an available exit now. If you leave, the doggos will be hostile when you return, so are the managers. Wild dog.
The boy stands back from you, steady eyes narrowed in a wary stare.
Who are you?
Raise an eyebrow and say your name is Ifan.
I'm Han. So, Ifan, you helped me out of there, so let me return the favour. You want to get out of here? I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go.
He even looks like Han Solo. Ask him to wait.
I owe you, so I'll tether the boat a while longer. But hurry, it isn't safe to stay here long.
I mean, we could leave right now, but there's some fun stuff to do in here. Okay, so no Legendary. I'm glad that that was K-Bosh, because I was like, man, I don't know if I'd really like to do that, but I think it'd also be fun to do. Because I'm sure, like, I would get into it. You know, I've been playing so much Vermintide lately, though. I've been playing with Sotek and Indy. Thank you very much, Kai.
That smell.
I can't wait for the next patch, man.
I'm going to be sick.
Steal up. Artifacts of the Tyrant. Find the rest of the armor. You did kill the psychopath and got the mask, right? What psychopath? Flemish. So you have to find a yarrow flower. If you give him a yarrow flower, it will cure him. Well, talk to him. I'm sorry, you get the yarrow flower, talk to him, go and talk to Magister Yarrow, then give the flower to him. I think that's this portion, Crisps. I can't remember. This room, I don't like this room. Oh, that's right, the face ripper. This is always kind of fun. So, save button. And then, alright, there I am, right? Just kind of getting hurt. Getting hurt. They did a little bit, but nothing, nothing overly crazy just yet. Oh, wait. Now I can do it. There we go. They haven't really gone crazy with Stygia.
Holy hellhounds. Those dogs sound out for blood.
Look at these bloody chain gauntlets. Place those children's gauntlets. Oh, so you can get through that room without attacking? Because I'd love to do that. Yeah, this room is kind of hard, actually. Oh, no. I see those little devil horns. I see what's going on here. Best and most fun units. I'll be honest with you, I really, really enjoy the Imperial faction, but I think Khazate I have the most fun with all of their units. I just want Stygia to get a little bit of a buff. Playing with fire. Hubert's A Short Description of the Great Pyrokinetics who can create fire out of nothing is full of admiration and disdain. While he admires their tricks and acknowledges their value in a fight, he points out that many an innocent village has burned due solely to a sorcerer's inflated assessment of their ability to control the uncontrollable. What's up, Drago? Raza, dropping a $20 bomb here. Finally get to watch you live. Stumbled onto your Baron Lord videos and have been binging all of them for the past week. Love your stuff, man. Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that. Really, really do, dude. Are you excited about the hopeful next patch next week? A sheet of papier. Un papel. A history of forbidden objects. Well, if that's not a book about dildos, then I don't want to fucking read it. The book contains a description of several magical artifacts that have been forbidden by the Divine Order. As you flip through the book, your eye lands on a section about idols of rebirth. Infused with ancient magic, these small statues allow the wielder to return to Rivellon after death. The statue grows ashen and loses all magical properties after use. Impish tinkerers were widely known to travel with such idols on their person. Some sources even suggest these tinkerers could restore the magic properties of an inert idol using the power of a resurrection scroll. Meddling with the sanctity of death is a grave offense, and all idols have been destroyed and outlawed. Those with the knowledge to craft them have been duly re-educated. Hopefully it's a change to... Hopefully we just get a patch next week, Raza. I don't know if anything is coming for sure, but we didn't get one last week or the week prior, so I think it only kind of makes sense. What is this? Some sort of Magister's weapon? What a lovely little trick Dallas uncovered. It makes them so compliant, so willing. My playground has never been more flush with pleasures. She'll be glad for the advancements I've made. No one likes to play with a zombie after all. A modicum of will must remain, or where's the fun? Jesus Christ. That wand is better than the one my other guy's using, so let me take a look here. Okay. The bowels of Fort Joy. I'll tell you what, partner. Dallas is something of a scholar in possession of detailed knowledge of obscure ancient technology. I figured you could Yogg. Bane Daddy. kissy lady, huh? Well, let me tell you, I have very limited experience with kissy ladies. They're always like shovey ladies, and hey, get the fuck away from me, ladies, and like, hey, what the hell are you doing wearing all my clothes, lady? I'm like, okay, you know what? I don't want to be like just having some fun here. They're just high heels. Unidentified boots. Lovely. Magic pockets. Ooh. Magic pockets. Ooh. Sneaking and air resistance and water resistance. Put that on here. Give him these. Whoa, 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 whoa. That scared the crap out of me. Let me take a look at what that said. Booting up stream elements. I think it was from Raza again. Activity feed. Dang it, I didn't see this link. My bad, brother. Lol. I remember one of your videos you said you use this instead of YouTube because they take a big chunk. Dude, don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. Thank you very, very much, though. That's a massive $50 donation in conjunction with the $20 one you did. So that's 70 bucks, dude. Thank you very, very, very much. You can do whatever is most comfortable and easy for you. Because some people, like to see it come through in chat, so go for super chat. Whatever's easiest for you. Some people can't even get super chat to work, so then they go to the other one. Or some people can't get the other one to work, so they use you for super chat. You want to donate? That's awesome. I don't care how you do it. I always really appreciate it. So thank you very much, dude. Patient on DuckTales. Woo! I'm trying to think here. There's like a shit show of stuff in this.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
God. That guy, there's this one.
Oh, but I've told you
He
about
summons like a bone golem from what I remember. Oh no, it's in these cages. He summons these dudes in these cages. These meat golems. So let me see how to kind of strategize this. I remember failing this a couple times, so... Yeah, all these piles become something. Yeah, there is a good crossbow in the doggo room, which I'm going to grab first. Yeah, guys, thank you very, very much for watching here today. A little bit more of a low-key stream, the Divinity ones typically are. So I appreciate anytime you guys show up, drop likes. I mean, when you throw donations, it's all so huge to me. So thank you very much, guys. I don't remember how to deal with the doggo room. So I just talk to Emmy, call Emmy, that's the thing. Save beforehand. Pop that open.
You! Buddy! 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 Buddy!
You intruder! Bandit! Sorcerer! Stop! Go! Die! Who?
Who let the dogs out? Well, let's we... Ooh! Squint at the... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a dog on the beach named Buddy. Squint at the hound called Emmy. And oh, that's right. And the Buddy was like, where's my Emmy? I can't play this game anymore. My heartstrings. It hurts. It's like a brain freeze. Squint at the hound called Emmy and ask if she knows an old dog named Buddy.
Buddy?
Emmy! Fall back! Sorcerer! Tricks! Birdie! Intruder!
Bruno! Buddy? Buddy! My mate?
Tell her buddy misses her very much.
Buddy? My buddy. But... Work. Search. Sorceress? Why?
I've only begun. Emmy, no.
1 sec, I'll take a look at what that donation said in 2 seconds.
Baddies! Bite! Row, row.
I want to pet Bailey. I think she's outside.
Bruno,
I feel really bad.
I miss my buddy.
You, sorcerer, go! Emmy, crying! No.
Okay, let me take a look at what you said. Oh, another donation from Raza. Might as well make it 100. Gonna lurk while I try to help Sturgia not get wiped. Everyone watching needs to hit that like button and subscribe. Dude, thank you very much, Raza. That's really awesome of you, dude. That is a total now of $100 from Big Daddy Raza, who is on his Sturgia campaign trying to stem the tide of unlimited wars against the war of the nation in the north. What kind of character are you playing with your Sturgia campaign, man? I'm not going to kill the dogs. I'm not going to do it. You guys can't make me kill the dogs. If someone donated $5,000 right now, I would not touch those dogs. I'd still be like, you know what? Make it 6,000 and then I'll talk. But no, I'm not going to kill the dogs. I would never kill the dog. Severed head, dude.
Die. Kill, kill.
At least Emmy helped. So sad. Two-handed footman. Dude, the footman though is really fun, right? Like, isn't it super enjoyable? The old teleport the chest to you thing. Flemish, it's the thought that counts. You watch a movie, they don't kill a real dog.
Scratch.
Yeah, as soon as your what's it called starts to get up towards like 50 or 60 athletics, you're just a track star. Aha! Elaborate cage
Lucky
key.
find.
On the first page, you read Warfare by Hanneman. After that, pages upon pages of words and verses about death, demons, destruction, and war are recorded. Judging, gloating, accepting, analyzing, some seemingly random lines inspire you to create grenades based on poison intestines, and you decide to try it out next time you have the necessary ingredients. What am I do? Sheet of paper? Sheet of paper? 2 sheets of paper for 30 gold? Done. Little clingy clang of the Lucky Charm. And Razaz's a new member of the channel. Welcome to the team, man. Welcome to the family, brother. I'm trying to make these custom emojis for the channel, but I'm not really sure what I'm gonna go with just yet. So if you guys have any suggestions of something you'd like to see, like, hey, you know, I'd really love, like, we've got Chuck Norris and we've got Anakin as like funny joke meme emojis, but I'm probably gonna do some fun emojis with Bannerlord or Warhammer, like hand-drawn stuff. So if you guys can think of anything, by all means, let me know. I can, but I don't know where. Yeah, see those? There's the Anakin one. Son against Father. Death in the Elflands, a dramatic retelling of true events. Cosplay as Volkmar? I mean, I kind of am, Bogdan. Lucian the Divine and his adopted son, Damien, stand square-shouldered before each other, alike not in visage, but in determination. Damien, and what have you been to me these years? Lucian, I am your father. It was I who saved you. I who loved you. Damien, love? You denied me everything I am, my true nature, the woman I loved. You would have seen me clean-cheeked, clinging, castrated if I meant I'd cause you no trouble. I am no Alexander. Lucian, my boy, your words bite into me and vipers. Please, say no more. Damien, you made me silent all my life. I'll stay silent no more. I don't remember if Lucian's old, so... All may not be as it seems. The ability to change from one form to another has been the stuff of myth and legend for as long as people have told stories. While he does not rush to judgment for Cranley Hubert, the idea seems potentially heretical. He does, however, seem deeply fixated on the possibility that a man, and it may be noted that Hubert is indeed a man, may spend time as a chicken. On elves. In outlining the physiology and, to him at least, mysterious culture of the elven people, Hubert expresses admiration and fascination. But while he is careful to note the enormity of the suffering visited upon the elves at the culmination of the last great war, his text smacks more of self-congratulation. Self-congratulation? I was said conflagration. Self-congratulation than any other real empathy. I am Uhtred, son of Uhtred. Uhtred of Bebbanburg. God is good. Make the square and we shall fight. Like, I love that fucking show. I can't wait for the next season of Last Kingdom. If you aren't watching Last Kingdom on Netflix, you're wrong. You need to go watch Last Kingdom on Netflix. And Crisps knows, as a staunch historian, that Last Kingdom is extremely historically accurate. Make me a sword, blacksmith. I want this set into the hilt. Father Bayoka, I am naked. I am honey on my private genitals. Accent is so weird to be honest. Oh, it's so good. Logbook, Magister Geraldine Ritter. Day 230. Lucian leading charge to front, heading toward Elf Lands. Day 231. Lucian parleyed with Damien. No peace for father and son. Day 232. He had no idea about Death Fog. Everything dead. Everything. Black Ring, but Lucian too? What? Day 233. Returning to Arx. I guess we won. With the defeat of the Black Ring, people thought peace had finally come, but then the Voidwoken started appearing. Crisp was like, man, I cannot believe that both Vikings and Last Kingdom is so historically accurate. Like, it's surprised. Like, I'm surprised that Crisp said this, but he's like, it's really. Crisp said verbatim in a direct message to me. He goes, "It's awesome to see these companies putting so much effort into making historically accurate shows like Vikings and The Last Kingdom." I was like, Crisps, wow, that's kind of weird coming from you. I just got kicked out of my university, thanks. The book is pasted full of clippings from pamphlets and circulars, a collage of recent events. Danger done. Divine duels Damien and deals death to dark dealers. Hear ye, we mourn our fallen father, the divine Lucian. He sacrificed himself in the war against the ring. Lucian's day to be rededicated. Who will rise to take the divine's place? Elven refugees storm villages. Homeland uninhabitable. Cannibals unwelcome. Peat moss pie, from Grand's childhood to your table. Well, good. My favorite. Okay, now that we've had a little reading session, especially when the given food is highly unpalatable. If the patient must be convinced to partake of the food, a sprinkling of Druidine will transform the fare from repulsive in the mind of the patient to highly savory. The looping hand has circled the word repulsive and written sorcerer beneath it. Oh, you sons of bitches. Biker leather Vikings. Okay, so let's take a look.
A dog is quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
Where's Bailey?
Please, don't hurt me!
Here. Oh. I would never lock you in a cage. I would never lock you. I would never. Ready. Please don't hurt me. Get down on your haunches and say you're here to help, not hurt. Tell the dog to toughen up as long as... Oh. Yeah. Get down on your haunches and say you're here to help, not hurt.
But I might hurt you. You smell like what they feed me. They changed me. They made me want to hurt people.
I feel like the dog's gonna bite me if I put my hand in there. Offer the dog your hand and say it isn't his fault. He's been caught by horrible people just like you have. Or tell the dog you're getting him out of... Well, I'm gonna get him out of there, so I'm gonna comfort him first.
A low growl.
Uh-oh.
The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
They did something to me. They made me want to hurt people. People who smell like you. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Tell the dog you're getting him out of there.
I'm afraid. If I leave, I might hurt someone. If I stay, they'll make me into one of their monsters. I'm better off dead.
No, I'm not killing this fucking dog. I know this is cheating, but can someone help me right here? Do I let this dog out? Does it, like, attack me and I'm forced to kill it? Because I don't want to do that.
My tummy hurts.
Scratch, bite, kill.
Just dust bunny.
Hello?
Alfred, it's immediate that we need to go. To the Wikipedia. I genuinely do need help. I don't want to leave this dog here. I'm like choked up right now. I would never leave. Never leave. Never leave. Oh. I get a persuasion check? When? You little haunches.
My tummy hurts.
Dust bunny.
You guys want to see? Bailey.
Scratch, bite, bark, kill.
I get a persuasion check? When?
My tummy hurts.
Oh, when I let him out? I'm not... Oh god. Oh god.
You let me free. What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you?
Hey Alex, what's up, dude? Ask what the managers have done to him.
They fed me horrible things. Meat from people. I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible.
Put Jude in it.
Even you, the one who saved me, I can picture sinking my teeth
stink.
into you,
You
ripping the
stink.
flesh apart, swallowing
Stink so
it
bad.
down.
I think so bad. The dog to trust himself. No matter what the managers did to him, he can undo it. Offer the dog your hand. No. Whoa! Tell the dog to trust himself. No matter what the managers did to him, he can.
I'm scared. I'm not myself anymore. I have these cravings. I can't be trusted.
Oh. Hey, what's up, Patriot?
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
This is awful. I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
Nope.
I won't be party to this. It's suicide. Fine. This poor pooch deserves a little peace.
This is not justice. Birdie does not deserve to die.
Whatever the managers have done to you, little doggy, it can be undone. You won't die by my hand. Jesus. This last one, though, it's a compassionate thing to do. Will end its misery. Close your eyes, little doggy.
No, no, no!
Well, I hate to do this one, but it just so happens my highest score is strength. Tell the dog you won't tolerate any more of this self-pity. It's time to get on with life. That is definitely not the way I would address this situation, but I have like 15 strength, so. Aha!
Start again. No one will want me now.
Dude, I want you, Birdie. Well, at least he's like alive. It's like I just damned him to like a half-life of shit. Like, ugh. Okay, so for those that are just joining in here, it's gotten kind of What are you doing? It's gotten a little bit bigger, the stream, I mean. So, by all means, though, guys, please do make sure you are liking the stream. But we are now in the second portion of Fort Joy. And we basically completed the outside portion as much as we could. And from there, back up. And from there, we moved into the pre-dungeon area. Dealt with some prisoners. We helped freed a portion of the sorcerers that are one member of the magisters that is against the other magisters trying to help the sorcerers, which we are, of course. So we are now in the last portion of the dungeon, and we have got some fun stuff to do. We do have one area we've got to do, which is going to be kind of spicy. Okay, bye. Bailey butt. Sashaying them hip dysplasia hips away from me. We have to go to this room. And it's gonna be quite crazy. Let's go ahead and make sure we've explored everything else. I'm pretty sure we have. Thanks, Alex. It's a pretty sweet shirt. Had it for a long time. I used to shop on shirt.woot.com all the time. And it I have like tons of graphics. And a bunch of collared shirts that I haven't worn since lockdown, and ties, like God, I got a nice tie rack I haven't been able to crack out, you know. People are like, "Oh, I haven't worn pants since the lockdown." I'm like, yeah, shit, no one has me. Yeah, you're right. It's basically just threatening people with your strength. Let's see. So I'm trying to find the best way to approach this portion. Let's just get over here and kind of go balls deep on it, I think. While that happens, let's kind of swap-a-roo, Mountain Dew. Evan, are you seriously wearing... Let me see if I have this picture handy. Everyone needs to see this picture of Evan. If it's okay with Evan once I find it. A quick hold on things for a very comedic picture of Evan. Evan, if I said it's the picture of you looking like dumpy shit, do you know what picture I'm referring to? You have my blessing. Okay, let me... I'm pretty sure I have it like right here. I have a picture of Guy Fieri on a girl with wet shirt, like a wet t-shirt, so that's hilarious. Okay, good. I didn't take... Oh, it's gotta be in this one. So, when I think of people, like, going through the whole lockdown and everything, yeah, you know, I haven't really, like, changed my clothes the whole time, so on and so forth. I think of this specific picture I'm about to find of my brother, Evan, looking 10 pounds of hot shit. One more second. Oh my God. Benton is horrifying with a mustache. There it is. Found it. Perfect. Okay. Here you go, guys. Here's a picture of Evan looking exactly what I imagine he looks like in quarantine right now. Just looking like crap. God, so regal. By the way, guys, Evan in chat, Evan Seckham, that's my brother. Make sure to say hi to him. I think that's a perfect representation of, I think, everyone going through lockdown can look at that and go, yeah, I've been there. That's absolutely like last Tuesday. Definitely been there. We have not visited the upper floor of the fort. We could. Yeah, right? That's everyone right now. What's up, Colonel Burton? Evan and I are the same age. Evan is a handful of months older than me. Because I remember when you turned 30 before me, I was like, dude, you're going to die tomorrow. Yeah, you're older. You're older. You're older, like, by a little bit. No, yeah, because your birthday is... Yeah, your birthday's in March. Mine's in December. Evan's birthday is on St. Patrick's Day. My birthday is on December 1st. Okay, so let's push into this, have some fun. Dude, that... So for Evan's 30th birthday, we went to like a coin arcade that we thought was just going to be this massive like arcade in like some portion of LA, and it was like a dingy little dive bar with like 5 or 6 games, and it was awesome. Like the bartender was having a blast because I don't think he had ever seen the place that busy, and he was slanging some serious drinks. Like it's not very common in LA to get like a mixed drink for like $6, and we basically got like, if it was like Jack and Coke, it was like Jack Coke. And dude, it was a great time. We all got just shit wrecked playing arcade games. It was so cheap. It was so cheap. Okay, so let's see how to do this. Stop it. Stop. No, don't. Get Los. Bane right here.
You aren't tired of my stories, are you?
Okay, good. That gives me a chance to... Oh! We're just immediately jumping into combat over here? Well, that's good. Yeah, Evan's like 6'15", and like has beautiful, thick cords of black hair. Colonel Burton, you say that's expensive, but in Southern California, that's beautiful. What happens to what? Who are you, you lovely little puppy?
He reaches out and gently strokes your cheek.
Oh, I like this. Bites his hand none too gently.
He pulls his hand back languidly and licks the blood that drips from the puncture marks you bit into his flesh.
Oh. A little more headroom, as I call it. In the biz.
Aha. Easy.
Okay, this guy's like... This looks like Christopher Lambert, and he's having an orgasm after I bit him. I'm not stoked for what's going to happen. He's like, there can only be one.
So soft. So sweet.
I don't remember this guy.
Please, come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you?
Artfactial? I don't think that there's going to be a chance for a narrator. I think since it's... So this game is like this, right? It's top down. It's the, like, kind of Infinity Engine style. Whenever you have a conversation in Baldur's Gate 3, it's going to be, like, person to person, almost like... a better way to compare it, probably like a third-person Skyrim, or I think Dragon Age Inquisition had a similar chat, or a similar talk style. Have you plotted when you estimate to hit 100k? I don't know, Evie there's a website called Social Blade, and it says I'll get there by, like, I think it said October or August. Can't remember. But Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be a huge surge to the channel, and I'm sure the next DLCs for Total War Warhammer will, and for Three Kingdoms if they do more, or whenever they do Total War Warhammer 3. So I expect a surge in stuff, but just don't know when. If you keep the leg of the executed lizard match. Oh, interesting. Well, it's not worth skipping this fight. It's a good fight. Okay, please. Okay. You'll take him up on his offer another time. For now, you've got to go. He'll leave you in peace, or you'll stack him up in a pile up on his tables. And of course, Alex. God, I can't wait to jump into more Bannerlord. I've not been playing. I've been kind of like trying to pace myself a little bit from the game to jump back into it. Just really excited. Okay, I will go soldier.
Is that a promise, darling?
Yeah, Druggle. I mean, I've been trying to dabble into some stuff that's not just strictly the two games I cover. I'm trying to become more of a general gaming channel with a focus on RPG, fantasy, sci-fi type stuff.
As the Magister turns to face you, you feel Fane stepping up behind you.
Have you seen these contraptions? This must be the Magister freak the blacksmith was referring to. He may have the very tool I need to craft my mask.
Nod and step back here. I'm more than happy to let him handle this one. Look around the gore streak room. You're not sure, but it's his call. This guy looked. You know what? Nod and step back.
Fane cheerfully explains that he needs something to rip off a person's face, even demonstrating the idea by reaching over and tugging on the Magister's cheeks. Rather than reacting with horror, the Magister seems excited, very excited. He explains that he might have just the thing. However, having and giving seem to be two very different things. He proposes a trade. When Fane asks what he wants in return, the Magister grins widely.
No, I'm... This is my first playthrough, Mike. I didn't want to go that balls deep.
Well, sugar, now that you should mention it, I do smell something quite delicious on you. Almost smells like a Magister I once knew, one I never could convince to visit me here. Atusa by name.
Pull Atusa's leg from your backpack and let Fane hand it over.
Bless you, Poppet. Oh, bless you. And here's the toy you wanted.
Fane is clearly not necessarily happy, but certainly content. He gives you a curt nod and stows the contraption in his pack.
Come, darlings.
Good. I was like, I want to get this fight.
Die for Papa.
So this guy is actually like kind of juiced up, to be totally honest. He has 2 daggers, and he's going to warp around the battlefield and really mess me up. I promise I didn't intend to have that leg. I forgot. Steven, what's up, dude? It's a trickier one. Let me try and let me just kind of plan out what's going on here. So these guys, they're going to open the cage first, and then they're going to move. These 2 BZs are going to, oh, that's right, the third one's back there. These 3 BZs are going to charge at me in their own time. So really what's going to happen is I have to focus Niles down as fast as I can. And it's not going to be easy, but at least he goes last. So that should help. I don't have any means to stun him right now. Though I do have plenty of scroll. Where? Scroll. I think I have them. Baney Boo. That's actually not a bad one to do right now. Maybe I can try and lock him in place. Oh, I forgot. I always forget that magic armor and everything blocks stuff like womp womp. Sometimes you're just an idiot, Ryan. Oh, that's right. They have to break their cages open, so I got plenty of time for the most part. So let's get... I think... Electrified blood sounds fun. Oh, blood infusion. Okay, I thought it would have been electric. Screw it. Fire infusion on this little badass too. Oh, electric infusion. Okay, good. And then we will do this. I did not, Mike. I did not. Does that help me with something? Electric discharge again. Yo, what up, Big Bad Curbs Nation? Guys, if you haven't, please make sure you're checking out Curbs Nation's channel. He's playing through Last of Us 2 right now. And you're having a blast, aren't you, Curbs? You're enjoying it? Okay, so we're in range that should all go off on him, so we'll keep him in turn. Dude, Alex, I love that movie. Sir, are you classified as human? Negative. I am a meat popsicle. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Put that right there. I'll just kind of... I don't really use that much. Use 3? That's just unnecessary. So... he's suffocating, destroys, and... anything with Gary Oldman is the best. You know that The Professional was filmed in a small gap in production between Fifth Element, right? Like in Fifth Element, Bruce Willis broke his leg or his arm, one or the other, and so Gary Oldman went and did Professional because Professional is only shot in 2 locations the entire movie for the most part. So I think he was there for like 3 or 4 weeks and he finished production and it wrapped. Like open and shut case, Johnson. There. Vicious Bite. Yeah, definitely Vicious Bite because she doesn't have any physical armor. And now you're bleeding. Okay. You don't like Beethoven? Yes, Leon the Professional. Correct. Correctamundo, my friend. So I'm just going to shoot this over here. And then I'm going to mess up and do that. Because why wouldn't I? With Jean Reno, indeed. I'm going to pop here into... pretend I'm dead. Because this guy's about to go, and I don't want him to... oh, well, he's going to shoot down over here now, unfortunately. Good. And he'll teleport to her. Do a ton of damage. Dude, just messed her up. See what I mean? Let's have him... but that's like, you know, Le Francais. Is this only on Steam? Yeah, I think it's only on Steam, Curbs. It's on sale right now. Yeah, they should only be around like the periphery of forests, Raza. If you go near the 2 Amitatis and Gemelius or whatever, it's north of Zionica. you'll find a ton of forest bandits in that forested region. You'll see so many. Or if you go into the Battanian lands around Pen Cranach, you'll find a ton there too. Okay, let's also do this. That should heal her more. And we'll do a little bit all there. 24. I'm not doing a giveaway today, unfortunately, Alex. Yeah, it's only 20 bucks right now. It's like, it's awesome. Son of a bitch. Oh, good, good. Ow. Okay, so he's back up. What's his magic? His magic's got 16. Not too bad. Uh-oh. Damn it. Not want to get silenced. Oh, my dog. Okay, so what I want to do with him, though... The old razzle-dazzle grenade. If I do this onto him... That's gonna dry, so he's shocked. That actually hurt me. Bitch. Yeah, let's go ahead and do... 4. Fuck it. Go at... He's got no more magic damage left. Since they don't have any physical, go ahead and do this. Perfect. These guys are gonna be roided out as soon as they get out. Just, oh my lord! Cool. So he's got atrophy, so he won't do damage when he gets his turn at least. Well, not a ton. And I'm gonna knock these two boneheads down because they don't have any physical resist. Okay, maybe just one. And encourage.
Prepare yourself.
Uh-oh. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, so he's got 65 health left. Turn. Oh ho! Meat Golem coming in hot. Perfect. Yes, Anakin, good. This is going to be kind of spicy here. Oh, let's see if I can... That scroll of clear mind. Doesn't that help out with this? Removes blinded, terrified, charmed, taunted, sleeping, enraged, and mad. And he is just chilled. Well, we're all a little chilled, bro. Can I not cast it on myself? I thought scrolls bypassed that normal, that sucks. I thought that bypassed normal. Let's get all these over. If I can all my scrolls. Yeah, but I thought that, Evan, I thought that even if I was silenced, I could still use scrolls, and it's not looking like I can. Farce. A ruse! Remember when I was supposed to equip this? Oops. Sometimes I'm not a smart man. Okay, so let's see what I got here. I guess so. Fuck, yeah, muted can't cast. Well. That health. We got Big Daddy over here. Ow! Let's just take him out right now. Yeah, let's just get him out of the fight. Got him. Okay. So who needs some physical armor? Mainly her, because she's in a lot of danger over there. And let's put out some of these fires, get some rain going. Everybody's so wet right now. Get an elemental totem up. Only costs 1 AP to switch weapons, so we'll just do that and move her a little bit. Aha! Now you're wet! Yeah, Kaffalump, what did you go with? Uh-oh. What kind of arm setup did you go with, man? Okay, so that easy over there. Let's go ahead and bull rush her. Get rid of her, then bull rush back. Look at that. See? The old 1-2 slam dunk. A whirlwind. Good, we got a lot of people knocked down right there, which is solid, but this is not going to be fun. Okay, so... I did indeed freeze the Red Prince with that rain. Perfect. That taunts those two over there into my dog. Poor puppy. Sorry. I don't remember how... Oh, there we go. Frozen has ended. Uh-oh. He is frozen again, so... I'm gonna do something a little wild here. Let's just see how it goes. Kind of want to see how this kind of stacks out. Ignites all susceptible surfaces. Right? That kind of seems like a fun thing to do. Poison everything. She saw, like, pretty much everyone's got, like, at least decent enough magic damage, so screw it. Ignite! Oh, it's so cool. There we go. And we will shoot... Yeah, I guess we'll shoot. Oops. I don't have any of the really cool abilities that basically allow her to get away from this situation. So, she's gonna have to take it on the nose. I did a lot of damage. Bull Rush is so clutch. Yeah, I wanted to do something a little bit different with her, so I figured that'd be a fun move. Oof. Yeah, I did her like as a ranger summoner. All the abilities or all the builds that I'm using are in the description. You can take it. The man. Now you're a man. Man. You are just a thorn in my side. Perfect. And we could probably...
I'll yield to none.
Uh-oh. Ugh. Well, the burning should kill it on its own now. Ow. There we go. Can we do a critical hit? No, we cannot.
Greet the Reaper for me.
No. Oh, stop it. Oh, are you kidding me? Damn it. Nope, no. You cannot silence what is already silenced. And go down here to finish this one off. And just shoot at her. Dude, it made me pretty hyped, Parabox. Like, those improvements are really awesome. Like, that's some high quality action going on. Can you gift me the game? I'll see what I can do. I'll have my people call your people. That's right, take that knockdown. Right in the mouth. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'm just doing something.
I'll yield to none.
We did it! Actually, it wasn't that bad. I think people can join in through Steam Remote Play. I've just never done it. You know how to do it, Evie Poo? Puppies. And use the bedroll. Pump back up. See. Ev, did you see that the bedroll replenishes your, what's it called? Soul Shard, your, source point? That's sweet. You should try it. Try it real long, real hard. smiles. The har. Har, har. That's what I remember now, is that, like, there are so many good... that's a gift bag. Yeah, I'm playing with all the gift bags minus the randomizer and another one. By the way, I haven't asked, how does this mic sound? Does it sound, like, really good and, like, deep and crispy? Or does it sound no different than the previous? Like, can you guys give me any feedback on the mic? Because this is the new one. It's a nice one. It's a expensive one. Oh, I guess we get Atus's leg back. Soon scale pants, eh? What did I do? It's like you're right here next to me, uncomfortably close in bed, like, hey, Evan, remember that time you and I got really drunk at a brunch and kind of got a little out of control? You walked up to the waitress and said, hey, those guys are assholes. And then left. Me too. Yeah, see, that was the problem I had with source points. I was like, oh, I don't know when is the fight to use it, so I really always felt kind of like shitty about them, so pack all the bladed weapons in there and the blunt weapon. We'll sort it out later. I really like this too. Let's pack all that in there too. Is there one for body parts? Is there a body parts bag? Two voice don't need napkins. It's a wonder you're standing, dude. Armand, I was pretty drunk last night. So my roommate and I, we ordered Wood Ranch, and they're like 30% off if you order cocktails, wine, or beer. And we're like, well, let's just order let's order margaritas, whatever. And we got it, and it was like a Ben & Jerry's quart of margarita, and it like serves 4 to 5 people. And the two of us finished the whole thing, and we were pretty tossed. Dude, Jeremy, you're always welcome to come over. Guys, by the way, here, I'm going to toss up a quick link. I know I've said this many, many times before, but when I got started with my YouTube channel, the only reason I was able to kind of get out of that first initial 1,000, 2,000 subscriber slump was because of the grace of Turin helping me out and kind of pushing my name out to his subscribers. So I'm paying that forward here with Curbs Nation TV. But here's a link to his channel. Please go and check him out. He's a close friend of mine. We've been friends for like 4, 5, 6 years. He used to be the bouncer at a place we used to go to called Sagebrush Cantina, and has in turn become a very close friend of mine. But he covers like movie reviews, he covers game reviews. Right now he's playing Last of Us 2. He did the most recent, not Resistance, the most recent Resident Evil remaster, played through it drunk, and it's hilarious. He's doing a voiceover redub of all Final Fantasy VII's cinematics. It's hilarious. Like, it is awesome. Like, his channel is going to blow up as soon as it gets really good traction. Many drunk nights. Yeah, Jeremy's also a really big fan of putting pre-workout in sangria. Yeah, the achievements do get turned off, but I figured, screw it. And it's a joke. He didn't put the pre-workout in sangria. My roommate and I did. And let me tell you, I have never seen a more competitive game of touch football in my life. Across like 15 or 16 dudes, just shirts off and yoked in the middle of Pacific Palisades, like yelling at each other like, no, that's first down. That's first down, dog. Like, that's first down for sure. I'm like, oh, no. I have not tried Tabletop Simulator, but I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to play with Dogbert and play My Sisters of Battle, which I've yet to do. Ah, this is a lovely room of death. What? What do you think of this room, Mr. Ventura? This is a lovely room of death. So, we made two things of sangria. One was white, one was red. And the red sangria, we had put, like, the last bit of a pre-workout jug in there. We're like, oh, this is like 2 scoops. It'll be fine. And Rob, my roommate Rob, and I did not drink any of the red sangria. And everyone, we went to the Pacific Palisades and did like a little, like, it's like one of those parks that has like a grill in it and you can rent that space more or less for 4th of July. And we did that, and this guy named Jason, who was he just a barback or was he also a chef, Jeremy? But either way, he made these amazing spare ribs, and we had barbecue and everything. But everyone was just pulling out of the red sangria, red sangria, red sangria. And Rob and I were just like, well, white sangria for us. And within like a half hour, it became like, yo, does anyone want to play some football? I brought a football. And it was like all the dudes that had the red sangria just went wild. And they went and played like a very intense game of touch football that was just, people took their shirts off, they were jumping up to catch catches and falling into a bush and shit. Like, dude, it was pretty. Didn't your girlfriend, Jeremy, didn't Sheba get like her finger jammed or something like that? Like, the whole time my roommate and I are just sitting there on a blanket going, this is pretty, we should do this more often. And we didn't tell anyone for like a year after the fact. And when we did, the look of betrayal on everyone's faces of like, yo, that's why I woke up the next day so sore? She broke her ankle? Sheba broke her ankle? Oh my god. Really? I take responsibility for my actions. So is it better to use the grate? I'd never used the child's exit here. I guess they're all kind of the same here, but is there anything like special about this exit versus the sewage exit? Man, I didn't know. No, Sheba broke her ankle. I thought she just like sprained it or rolled it or something. Oh, versus the swamp. Oh, you know, I'm gonna do the swamp, because the swamp brings me right next to the vendor for Ifan, and there's a bunch of other quests, and it's fun to kind of fight your way to the Seekers. So I think we'll do that. Oh, okay. Well then, never mind. Yeah, we will go to. Okay, I see. It seems to be a soldier's journal of successful tours, where the author focuses on scaring the enemy into surrendering. You assume it is a peaceful treatise on war psychology until you find a small sheet of paper hidden within, which details how to make a grenade that can strike terror into the hearts of your adversaries. Unfortunately, it seems to require one tormented soul. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I thought I didn't know it was like that terrifying. That was bad, man. That fucking got me, dude. I gotta write a formal apology to Sheba. That's fucked up. There's 2 more exits? Oh, that's right. I can go up. He lives in South America, Crisps. It's the Wild West down there. Thanks for the stream. Goodbye. Well, thank you for watching, Paris. Have a good one, dude. Yeah, I forgot about the upper floor, so I guess we'll go do the upper floor.
Oh, Ibris will never fall.
Thank you very much, Big Daddy Paris. this portion. That's right, there's the paladin in here that I gotta go help out. Yeah, Kappa make sure you're following me on Twitch, dude. I'm gonna be doing this series exclusively on Twitch. What's up, Hugh Gedney? Imagine doing a line of coke in front of a cop. Want me to hit you? Okay. So, yeah, just go ahead and follow it on Twitch. Can you slap up a link? I got it. There is the Twitch. Go ahead and follow me on the Twitch. Follow me on that Twitch machine. Oh man, that was weird. That's crazy timing. Oh. Oh man. We went through the wrong entrance then. Because there's a way to not deal with this fight. I don't really want to deal with it. In fact, I don't even think that they can... Here, let's do this. Load. You too, Kappa. You too, Hugh Getty. Thanks for joining in, dude. Okay, so... C. Now we can kind of get out of here. I thought there was a way you could enter. Oh, EVGA. I'm out of here. This region. What the fuck? Oh, I could have gone to the upper floor from inside? Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I want to do that. I don't... This is like a super tedious, like way drawn out portion of the same thing, and I don't want to like take that much time up. Is it... How do I get to the upper portion from in here? Stairs? Which stairs? Stairs? Am I that dumb? Yeah, I am that dumb. Here we go. Yeah, this is exactly where I wanted to go. Cool. Thank you, guys. Oh, cool. Henry Cavill. It's not. It's Danrun. Yes, this is where I was looking for.
The Divine would want the world free of Void Wilken.
Sorcerers are like the Divine's children. If you're harming them in here, we'll...
You'll do what? You're weak. Only we have the will to do what's necessary. Goodbye.
I demand entry. You can't hide what you're doing forever.
This is nothing to do with the Paladins. Go and tell your Grandmaster that.
It's everything to do with the Paladins. You sully the Divine's name with this place.
The Divine would want the world
I've never gotten to a point where I've got cool armor in this game, so I'm stoked. What up, Iron Gut?
Sorcerers are like the Divine's children.
Damn it.
If you're harming them in here, we'll...
Subdue them. and make sure Cork doesn't leave.
Let's go ahead and get into this fat down here. But he's already up in our grill. Oh, bring him down. Excuse me. Just kind of get out of that mess in there. Holy shit! $45 donation from Dragon Overlord. Here's more gold to top off the horde. Also, look at your DMs I sent me. We take a look here real quick then. Oh, that first one's so good. Here. I will share these with the group. When you have 1 AP left in Divinity 2, use Encourage! Who would win? Fane, 1 Healy boy. Thank you very much, Dragon. Dude, Dragon's been, like, laying the music down on me lately. Keep calm and yield to none. Plus you, Chief. Divine. A cheeky Los meme. That is like... That's a solid drawing of fucking Fane right there. My level 10 incarnate, me. Yes. Die, trash, Jew. I definitely agree with that. Any thoughts about Dr. Disrespect? I don't know what happened, man. I hope... Dude, he's such a funny streamer. He's probably like one of the bigger streamers that I really, really like. And I'm really sad to see him go. So hopefully it'll kind of come around. Because like the weird thing about it too is like it's like a big deal. Like apparently like he won't be coming back. We need to get out here quick to help out this dude. 2. Mixer shut down, Patrick. He was supposed to be getting a deal with the people over at YouTube Gaming. Get her out here. Use Encourage. Oh, okay, guess not. Jesus. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Can't do anything now, can ya, buddy? Okay, so let's get out here and try and get some health on this guy. AP's right. Good. Okay, so you have got no more physical armor. Damn, you're out of range of anything. You're super out of range. Well, let's just kind of get out there quicker. I know this guy's like gonna start pushing, but I'd rather get him in range to heal him and everything. Oh, good. Shield's up. Perfect. Great. Wasted all that moving. He seems to be pretty competent on his own.
yourself.
Perfect. And he's petrified. America! Oh, that's not good. But it's good at the same time.
I'll yield to none.
Oh, I could have summoned him over there. I didn't see this big old fire ring. You ain't gonna like this, buddy. Nor will I. Okay, good. So Fanny Poo. I think I already used that scroll. Balls and ass. What up, Vitse? I can't remember if he's immune to fire damage. Isn't the dragon immune? We're gonna find out. Nope. He's just gonna keep pursuing her, which is good. He's kind of out of harm's way now at this point. And his shots will take less damage up there, so that's kind of good. Let's just deal with this guy. Ow. Ow. Perfect. We're kind of in their way, which is nice.
Prepare yourself.
Oh. There are people that are not stoked on it. I know that's for sure, but they're wrong. That's good. I'm also totem. Taking the shots in the face. This will kind of tie these guys up for a little bit, which is nice. Oh, my dog! Brutal sounding hit. It's not good. We can't use potions on someone else, or else we try to do that, but... Well, I've got a little more health for him, that's good. Let's just get over here to kind of like... Oh, okay, forgot about him. Jeez. Yay! Damn, another set of shots? Crap, okay, so 2 AP. Good. Fuck. He ran through the thing, got slowed down, or else I was going to bull rush into it. What is this, 2 AP? Okay, we'll do. Me too, Burton. Me too, dude. I really can't wait for it, to be honest, man. So I'm trying to get him out of range. Or those two out of range. Maybe I should just summon him down here, but... I feel like that's not very helpful, so I'll put her somewhere super far back here, so... Pillars of Eternity is amazing. Like, if you haven't played that game, it is so good. Now, let me just get up in this girl's face. Because he needs some support or else he's going to die. What's up, Orion? Orion. Ow. Perfect, and she should get killed by the attack of opportunities there. Okay, and... No, we did not kill a source dog.
I'll yield to none.
Good, good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. No source dogs were hurt in the making of this stream. That doesn't do a ton of damage, does it? There it is. Oh, no! Really? Really? We'll move over there. Uh-oh. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Well, we would have seen the cat get hurt, so should be okay. Take that. I don't think it would be sure. Yeah, too far. Yay! I did no such thing. You guys are terrible liars. Heavy poo, no! It usually focuses on her, like when the little cat, when it does die. So it should be okay. The cat gives you a spell, apparently? Oh no, where are you going, dude? This guy needs, like... I don't know where he's going over here. I don't like it. Damn.
I'll yield to none.
Yay!
By Lucian's sword, these magisters are madmen. Are you alright, lizard?
Right to the Red Prince, huh? Scoffin said, you die of shame before letting some human injure you. You're fine. That is the question remark. He doesn't look like a prisoner. Who is he? Assure him there's nothing to worry about. You're quite alright. That's very Red Prince responsey.
I'm glad to hear it. It was good to have you on my side. We showed those maniacs what's what, eh?
I love that, Alex. You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. First, never get involved in a land war in Asia, but only slightly less important, never lose your cat companion when death is on the line. God, I love that fucking movie.
He pauses a moment to wipe a thick mixture of sweat and blood from his brow before continuing.
I still can't believe they had the gall to attack me. It's high treason to go after a paladin like that. We're divine order, gods damn it. Our superiors will be very interested to hear this.
Ask him who he intends to tell.
Our Grand Master, for one. Lord Ken would never stand for this kind of nonsense. The thing is, people on the mainland don't know what goes on here. Never would have believed it myself until I saw it with my own eyes.
I'm deathly allergic to cats. Everyone knows it. Spog. Goddamn. That fucking Luther Harkin playthrough. That Spog. The Castle of Spog.
But we've stood about talking long enough. And this place is no roadside tavern. It's certain death if we keep lingering.
Ask him where he'll go.
First things first. I need to get the lay of the land inside Fort Joy. I was sent here to make an official report on what exactly goes on here. And I don't intend to run away now. After that, though, and without the Magister's help, there's nowhere to go but the hollow marshes. They say they're haunted, but I don't believe in bogeymen.
Bogeymen?
I was once told there's an old harbour on the far side of the island. And where there's a harbour, there may be a boat. I must be off, and so should you. Best of luck to you. You deserve better than this place.
Thank you, Paladin Cork. There's the kitties. There's the kitties. Who's a kitty cat? It's a kitty cat. Who's a kitty cat? You're the kitty cat. You wanna be my kitty? I'll let you be my cat. You're the kitty cat. Nice. Equip. Now we finally have a sword of the two-handed variety that scales with strength, which we've got a ton of. I am stoked. Let's loot all these guys. We'll take a second here to take a look at something up there.
Our shield speaks, Quercus. Prick up your phantom ears.
I love that little creature. Squirrel dragon. Carpenter's axe. A light golden spoon, as opposed to the dreaded heavy golden spoon that we all grew up with, I'm sure. Oh, a bench saw. I don't know what you can do with that, but that's cool. Rule number 1 of using a table saw: don't wear gloves. Oh, that's right, this drawbridge. Oh, you can lower that drawbridge? I didn't know that. We'll do that for sure. Yeah, guys, if you don't know that, don't wear gloves when you're using a table saw. Because if it catches the glove, it pulls your hand in. Because a table saw, people think, oh, a saw cuts. Well, if you've ever looked at the teeth on a table saw or a this saw, the arm saw, not a reciprocating saw, I can't think of the name of it. They're pretty blunt. What it actually does is it smashes the wood apart. And yeah, it cuts it. Sure, great. But if you look at it, it's basically like the blade's like is a thin piece of metal with a tooth that's like that. So it's smashing down at a really fast pace. But you can buy those really cool table saws that have like auto stops. So you see them use like a hot dog to test it, and as soon as it hits like a soft surface, because remember it's smashing the wood, as soon as it gives something that like gives more than wood should, it immediately stops and drops the blade, which is fucking nuts. We had one of my carpenter teachers. He was like, let me show you why you never turn the blade on unless wood is about to go into it. And he dropped a piece of wood on it and he's like, everybody stand over there, and it ricocheted around the room and hit the shop vac bag and blew fucking sawdust in the air. He goes, all right, well, that's the end of today. I hope you learned your lesson. That's cool. I didn't know you could do this. Save real quick. That's so cool. That is so cool. This book clearly saw years of duty in military training academy, judging by the poor condition of the cover and the plethora of insulting phrases into the margins. Beneath the graffiti, you can see that the subject is on the nature of traps. Several examples concern the adventures of clumsy Private Osmo, who fell into his own trap. Your new life goal: don't be like Osmo. I know there's a fight in here we gotta do too, so I just want to kind of square up everything else. Ooh, a well. Ooh, can I throw a penny in here? Where's money? My money. That much. Then what do I do with the well? Is I just pull it out from like a bucket? Is that it? Like, I thought that'd be throw something cool in there and, like, you know, get the thing. Which reminds me, let's go face ripping. Ripped off a human face. I can now be a human. Well, we can craft a human face. Crafting panel. Recipe. Human mask of the sheep. Oh, that's how we source. Can I do a playthrough of Disco Elysium? I could, Cinity. The problems with, I would do it on Twitch, if anything. Would you happen to know why I'm no longer being considered to locations we take? At first they gave me a couple, but I haven't even a consideration in forever. Are you tier 3 or 4, Raza? And do you have your own fief? Those are factors that I need to know so I can help you out. My brother. Oravan spare mates. Alright, guys. Let's keep everyone up on the Big Daddy up here. Everything. Ice Striker. The figure of this portrait is very careful. I have a city and 2 castles right now. That's probably why, Raza. I think you, up to a certain point, the game won't let you have more or less. I think you need to get the next tier of your clan. What clan tier are you? You better, dude. I'm waiting for you. Oh, I didn't put these bloody chain gloves on. Ah, finesse not high enough. Of course, because why wouldn't chain require... Dumb. Dumb. Okay. Let's give him the wizard mittens. Give him just something for now. Let's deposit all these goods. Pack it all up in here. Okay. Weapon. On. Perfect. There's a separate one for gloves. Let's just... Oh, baby. Oh. Oh. Tier 5. Yeah, I think if you get to tier 6, you could probably do more. But I'm not too sure, my man. Bailey's back and she's getting pets and she's happy about it. Little puppy dog. Bronze scale pants, bronze scale pants. Snake skin. 8 and 6, and I get a point of necromancy, Bailey. Ow, don't step on my feet. Please, that is very rude, young lady. Who taught you manners? Because it certainly as shit wasn't me. I'm just trying to go through equipment real quick. Make sure everyone's all set. Have anything awesome right now. All these things are great. What did I do? Oh, dude, if I had taught her manners, she'd be fucking the best dog in the world. That, not my responsibility, fortunately. Okay, good. I think it'll do. So let's save here real quick, and let me bring up the builds. We'll start with the Eternal Warrior. We want 3 or 4 points into intelligence, and I think we're pretty much good on intelligence. Memory, let me look at my memory, because I think we've got skills we probably want. Oh, we got 2 slots left, so we're good memory-wise. Let's pump into Strix. We'll put 1 into wits just to have 11, I think that'll be alright. And then skills for him. Okay, you want 1 Scoundrel, 1 Hydra Fist, which we've gotten those. Scoundrel and Hydra Fist. For Vampiric Hunger, followed by 1 point into Warfare to get some of those skills. Okay, we got that plus the 1 bonus. Then 2 points into Necromancer. Well, might as well do that. In order to get some more Lifesteal and Bone Cage. And from that point forward, you're going to put points in Warfare and Necromancer in a 2-to-1 ratio until Warfare is maxed. Only placing a 1 point or 2 into Arrow Thurge when you get somewhere near Close Act 2 and taking... Okay. Necromancer done. Okay, so let's bring up the Crystalline Cleric. Josh, you're here. You're here. Guys, everyone in chat say hi to Josh. Him and I have been playing video games for years. Years. And I might move up north so that I can help raise his kids the proper way and teach them how to cuss. Because they don't know how to cuss yet. I'm pretty sure of it. Are you using character guide or something? Yes, Alex, I am. Take a look at my description. Those are the guides that I'm using from Fextra Life for every single character we're playing today. Okay, so focus on intelligence to increase the damage of the Necromancer and Hydra Fist skills. Okay, so nearly... What is the max attribute? We need more memory on him from what I remember. Yeah, we're capped out, so let's go 1 into memory. What does that do? That's just one more. You know, I think we'll do an even 16 on intelligence. Let's go ahead and buff. Hey, Jeremy. Do you know who Sharp Edges is? My son is named after him. It's true. One day we were hanging out playing Final Fantasy, and I was like, "Oh, dude!" And he was about to have his son, and he was like, "What are you gonna name him? Are you gonna name him Thunderius Cock?" Like, yeah, I think that's what I'll go. So his son is named Thundercock. It's weird, right? But it works. They put it on the birth certificate and everything. Let's go with... I think we'll just pop between intelligence or memory, but we'll pop it into intelligence. We're gonna get another level here soon anyway, so. It's Jessica. Christian is one of the hardest. So. In Act 1, players only get 2, 2, 2. Got 2, 2, 2, 2. Then players should place points into Hydra Fist and Warfare as they see fit. I like to drop them in 3 to 2 ratio until Hydra Fist is maxed, then place them into Warfare. Okay, so what's Hydra right now? It's 2. What's Warfare? 2. So we need to get this actually up to 1. Because it's getting a 1 from gear. So let's pump this into 1. Oh, I already did it. I already did it. Ranger. And I apologize, this is going a little slow, guys, but we're trying to make sure we build these characters out properly and not like shit like I've done almost any time I've played this game. So for her, she actually needs a little more memory. Yeah, we're going to give her some memory. Little Paparoo there. She's got a lot of finesse, but I think a little bit more won't hurt. Your damage with bows and crossbows and bits will increase. Let's go. He's already doing a crap ton of damage, but why not even more? Yeah, we'll just put the 12th one in here now so she's got spells. She's going to be stacking them up quick. Pop this into summoning. So let's take a look over at the last guy here. And this is going to be pretty easy. Five of 7, so he's pretty good. So we'll go Bump that to 12 and put one in there. We're good to go. There we go. And lastly, we'll do his bills. He's got arrow surge to 2. Power kinetic and arrow surge to 2. Power kinetic is at 2. This will allow you to build... Put a point into polymorph. Okay, that'll give us chameleon cloak. Perfect. That's the way you fucking do that. We're actually going to pop one more into wits, just to make sure he goes first. It's good. Oh, here you go. Dragon Overlord, who sent that picture earlier. Here is the Tumblr for the person who drew Fane, just to kind of give the proper credit here. Perfecto. From anyone. Okay. Alright, cool. Got it. Got it. Rest up. Good to go. Let's go into this room. Why is it locked? Unlocked using your bony fingers. Story of my fucking life, man. Lucky charming it up. True Brew Augmenter. There once was a brilliant inventor who created the herb called Augmenter, but when his wife ate it, her body inflated and suffered a terrible temper. This is a very well-known limerick, after which the inventor tried to change the composition of the plant so that it wouldn't enlarge people anymore. However, it did retain its amplifying capabilities. It's now often used by bartenders to dilute drinks without actually watering them down. A good brewmaster knows how to make this work with potions too. Give us some recipes. Forward. This tome introduces the reader to life and studies of a summoning genius, CHY Mira. Yeah, sure. She was gone from us too early, but the legacy she left behind is to be eternal. Her work gave a foundation of defining methods of modern elemental infusing. The early years. Mira was a troubled and weak child. She left her family home early to become a summoner. In her early years of work, Mira was focused on developing and stabilizing ways of applying primary elemental infusions to the summons. Unsuccessful at first, she managed to make her point to the wide gremium of scientist summoners and gain their respect. Perhaps it's gremium? An ornate chest. And a lovely Iron Maiden. Alright, what is our likes to views ratio right now? I need a report. What did I just do? I'll open that. Oh shit, I should have opened it up with Big Daddy. Weird. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry, kitty, kitty. I didn't mean to. How'd that happen, little buddy? Not now. I'm sorry.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
What's going?
Sorry, Pussy Poos. I'm sorry, Pussy Poos. Okay, Jessica, keep it together. I mean, trap edges.
It's attacking.
I'm sorry. I'm a machine. Guys, yeah, please make sure you're liking that stream if you are enjoying yourself here today. How do you even dare? Oh, what's this? Rhymes of the Scribes, Part 1. Whoops, my throat. I can deduct some recipes from this book, but this reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. I'll have to experiment with what I can learn from these rhymes. Fire with sharp things. That's weird. Fire with sharp things, and water what sea brings. Earth scrolls with blossoms, and air scrolls with cotton. Or things, soft things you find on roads. Combined with an essence turns paper to scrolls. Huh. Well then, I have just learned how to make some scrolls. Okay, so let's take a look here. This is going to be not too bad of a fight, but it is an annoying one.
Yes, your source will be gone, but your
I'm basically just purifying this whole place. Top of the morning, bitches. Just get over here into this portion of it. Could you move in here? No, I did not kill the dogs. What has happened here? Ariane, I missed your statement earlier. Are you enjoying
What is this prisoner doing here?
the game?
Your Honor, I beg your pardon. She must have slipped her watchman.
What?
You! Who let you out your cell? Come along.
Must be with Ifan.
Be tried when you're called.
Fair that you sense the Magister has a tarnished spirit. He's inflicted great suffering on many.
The Magister flushes with indignation. He lays a hand upon his sword.
It's for their own good. It's for the good of us all. If you can't understand that...
Let's not be hasty, Magister. This ought to be an education for all of us. Tell me, Sorcerer, what did you hope to gain by interrupting these proceedings?
Well, it wasn't supposed to be me.
Sister, do not stay here. You must run. Run!
You didn't have to gain. Mistake. Narrow eyes and say you couldn't allow this travesty of justice to continue. Shrug and say you wanted to see what would happen. Admit you stumbled upon this place while searching for a way to escape the fort. You can allow this travesty of justice to continue.
The only travesty is that anyone could be unwilling to sacrifice what must be sacrificed.
Cryo and Pyro.
All that you give up, you give back to the realm. It's very simple, and very selfish to refuse.
Ask, say the Divine has already deprived you of the freedom. What more do they want? Ask how this death camp benefits anyone but the Divine Order.
Source attracts Voidwoken. Voidwoken bring death. As long as Source is contained, the Voidwoken will remain at bay. The Divine is dead. Have you forgotten? We are on our own. There is only us and what we can do to protect each other.
We'll wait until I get to the end of the act. And to protect the realm from sorcerers if they're so dangerous. Say no protection, the price of freedom. America, say no protection is worth the price of freedom.
A very brave claim, made by many throughout the realm. And I'll see to it that they remain alive long enough to argue the point until we die of old age. Warm in our beds.
Ask him how he intends to protect the realm from sorcerers if they're so dangerous.
Ah, a wonderful question. How to explain it? You see, with this wand, I can leech the source from within you. You'll no longer attract Voidwoken. Rivellon need no longer fear you. All this talk, why don't I just show you? Madam, please do hold still.
No! Animal! Beast! Slug! Please! No!
Perfection.
Wave of understanding passes over you. You realize that the creatures you've been meeting in the fort are cured sorcerers, people like you. Look at the High Judge in disgust. This is quite perfect. The perfect reason. Yeah. Wave of understanding passes over you. You realize that those creatures you've been meeting in the fort are cured sorcerers. God damn it. I didn't kill any source dogs.
I imagine it's quite hard for you to fathom. I don't suppose I'd look forward to this fate myself, but you must understand, if your kind are left well enough alone, the Voidwoken will destroy us. All of us. This elf has sacrificed her source. Some might say the spark of life within her. But she has done so in the name of us all. She is a hero.
Tell the judge that he hasn't made a hero, but an abomination.
I would have loved for you to have seen our point, my friend. It would have made your transformation all the more rewarding for both of us. But the Divine Order doesn't need you to understand. It only needs you to accept. Now it's your turn to repent, my friend.
This
This
narrative sounds a little too familiar, a little too close to home right now.
Admit it to yourself. Perhaps now you realize how crucial you are to our salvation.
Time to have a fight. Okay, you guys need to not be in here. Oh, we're gonna have to reload this one. I know it. Those two are gonna get in so much trouble. Oh, I'm already getting anxiety. No cat, no cat. Go away, cat. Go away, cat. Oh! Jesus. That's a pretty mean sword you got there, or a mace. Ow! The range. Alright. What? I thought I bypassed that. Well, that won't help you now. Alright, Ashton, thanks for jumping in, man. That's a pretty good range. I think if I jump right here... Yeah. Of course, why wouldn't he? Jesus Christ, this guy's hoofing it. This poor monk. Oh. Oh my god, this poor monk. Whoa. Okay. Alright, don't really like the monk anymore. Alright, let's get up in this dude's grill. Oh, that's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good! Damn. That's fine. He's immune to fire damage. Throw away. Nice. Good old 3 chomps on that. No attack of opportunity though, huh? That's rude. Uh-oh. 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 That's a lot of damage coming out. How do I want to do this? I want him to kind of spin right. Gotta shoot him, whatever. Keep this going for a little bit longer. Cat is just in a scary position. I don't like it. Yeah, he's got no more magic armor, which is nice. So I could probably do this. That'll get him. And be away from the cat. Good amount of damage on him too. And let's actually, charge him. Arr, he's blocked. AP. We'll get close to him. Attack of opportunity if he wants to move away. Ow, just dragon kicked me in the head. Twice. 3 times. This is not fun for anyone. Okay, so who needs health? No one's really in risk. 40 health. Try and chop down this cryomancer. Damn it. Oh! Pain. No! My undead boner daddy. Alright, it's alright. The super zoom out? That is the photo mod that I use. Ow, man. Alright, you son of a bitch. And then judo chop. So I wasted the atrophy, but it's okay. Oh. Ganging up on the lizard, huh? Like that's gonna do good for you? Give you a hint, it won't. Okay, she is actually gonna do a lot of damage. So let's see here.
Focus.
80%. Yeah, it's really funny. It's like games like, oh, 80%. I'm like, no, it's not. It's really not. I'm just gonna get this guy here to kind of interrupt or keep her like kind of delayed a little bit. Okay. Wow. It's Chuck Norrising this poor little guy. So you were gonna die right here. Well, hopefully it actually might not work. 20 to 22, that done. There we go. Yeah, I wish you could, but you can't, unfortunately. Wow, miss? Really? Wow. That's shit. Ow! Oh, I thought I did it to the cat. Oh, I did do it to the cat. I don't care. I'm healing the cat. I have, Reggie. Actually, I prefer, to be totally honest with you, I like Pillars of Eternity more than I like this game. No, Alex, not at all. If you wing it on character creation, you'll be totally fine. I just wanted to focus set. So one thing you do have to be wary of when you're making your party, you have to decide whether you want to do a physical party, a magic party, or a split party. So if you do if you make a character, just keep that in mind, the kind of damage that they will be dealing, because you want to make sure you're going to do one of the three. Split damage is the easiest, and it prepare you for the most situations, but it's a little bit harder to build. Physical and magic are both harder builds to do, but the difference is if you're doing all magic damage, then people with high magic resist are going to be an issue for you. Or same thing with physical, high physical resist. Like, this guy's got like 72 physical resist, so I'd have to basically wade through a double health bar. So you just have to keep those things in mind when you're making your character.
Sweep the Reaper for me.
Bull horns. Well, I'm just going to be doing magic damage to this guy, but whatever. This party is mixed, for sure. Because I don't know what's going to happen after Act 1, so I wanted to have a party that could deal with every situation.
Glory is mine.
Once you choose your party, Flying Dutchman, and you leave the beginning portions of Fort Joy, you are stuck with that party. Well, you can respec them to be whatever you want them to be, but that's your party for the rest of the game. Ooh, just attacks of opportunity everywhere on you, bro. No! My dog! Oh, he's gonna be able to resist that. Yeah, my bad. Oopsie. Not if you want to... No, there's nothing like that I'm aware of. Ouchtown, population U. That's hilarious. Oh, lots of attacks of opportunity right there. And everyone's healed. I have to do that again in just a second here. But we got the pawn, we got all the goods. Okay, two-handed mace here, so that's actually, we're probably going to use that instead. Although I do like the strength bonus. Oh, a masterwork rune too. Ooh, that's pretty good.
The cat's eyes are clouded.
I know, little buddy. We're gonna get you out of here, okay? Ah, Fahrenheit. Pixie dust. Favorite. I assume I need that pixie dust for something coming up. Give me 1 sec, guys. I have to use the restroom. I'm gonna pee real bad. 1 sec. Use a bottle like a real man, like, a little bit of Grandpa's cough medicine? Veritable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy adventuring recipes. Yay! 62, Jesus Christ. Richly bound. The sin of source is inborn. We are all of us marked by this strange power, both creative and destructive. It is no wonder some are seduced to manipulate it. Still, there is a stark difference between that which is understandable and that which is permissible. The sin of source has no place within our realm. Time and again it has gone rancid within its hosts, been used to torture and kill, called beasts of unspeakable horror into our midst. It cannot continue. This is a richly bound book. I wonder how expensive it is. Oh, not expensive enough. The painting of a knight. Ava von Angaris? Let's see. Okay, isn't there something in one of these corners? Oh, that banner just flew all over the place. Aha, here it is.
It might
might stink, Quercus, but at least there are trees. Now, let's be quick. Who knows when...
You take a deep breath. You have escaped Fort Joy at last.
Not sure I believe this place has any improvement yet. It's easier to hide in the wild. Just get under cover fast.
How lovely. I could really do with a banquet right about now. No one amongst you is a gourmet chef by any chance.
Well, blessings be. I am most grateful to have traded a sunny seaside for a dank swamp.
Out of the prison camp into the bog. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Alright. Mosey on up over here. Anything else we're missing in Fort Joy before we leave? Only the penitent man will pass. I don't really want to go to the dock, deal with all that crap. Let's get the hell on out of here. Here's our guy.
The cat purrs loudly as it curls itself around your ankles.
Thank you for freeing me from that awful place.
Kitty kitty.
The air is so much clearer here, wild and free, just like me. And I remember who I am now, a wizard's cat. But the spell-flinging stinker left me behind, without as much as a look over his shoulder. Bah! It's as if I never made myself a bed on his bony legs, or never chased away the mice that'd bite through his books.
Pet the cat and say that the wizard sounds like an ingrate first class.
Oh, so he is. I guarded his library like a griffin would a princess's bedchamber.
Oh.
Look where it got me. I can still hear him now, the crusty old cad. We had us a cruise and 6 days in the sun, but grave duty calls, so I have to run. Too dangerous, my charge, for you, dear old boy. Best you stay here in jolly Fort Joy.
Dangerous, my charge for you, my boy. Shake your head and say there's a special place in hell for people who leave behind their pets. Well, yeah. I don't ask if he really said it like that in rhymes. Say that from the sound of it, he merely wanted to protect him. Shake your head and say there's a special place in hell for people who leave their pets behind.
Yes, where they roast your bottom over a grill.
Turbo.
That'll teach him to leave me stranded among those red robes with their prickly magic sticks.
An orange cat who just like looks at me glaringly like,
No, it's quite clear to me that you are much more worthy of an honest cat's company. You just call for me and I'll be there. All cuddles and claws at your service.
Summon Black Cat skill book. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to give this to our summoner. That's this cat will depend on caster level and summoning ability. Magister been the dock site? Wait, what do you mean? Summon cat familiar? Let me see. Feline leap, jump to destination point, swap places. Oh, that's cool. Can I do this? Oh, that's even cooler! That's sick! Can I do this? No, I can't. Okay. Guess that'll be my own summon. Alright, I just wanted to see something. Are you talking about these docks? Magisters in the docks, I guess. Yeah, I just didn't really want to go here. I guess I could. There's only like one, or there's only like 2 or 3, I think, but I just kind of wanted to move on. What's the black cat whistle? Sharp cat whistle.
If you don't see me, blow the whistle. Then I'll find you again.
But is he like immune now? Will he never not die?
The hooded man exudes an aura of restrained menace. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead. He grins in seeming recognition.
Ah, even been messed, I presume. I am a friend. You can call me Zaliskar.
Nod and say that Magister Boris told you to seek him out.
He spits something dark and viscous onto the earth. You notice the little horror wriggling deep into the soil.
Such a squirmy little twit is Boris, no? What icky little favors did he manage to squeeze out of you for the aid?
Informs Aliskar that it is you who squeezed Boris. Tells Aliskar that the only thing Boris squeezed was your patience.
Ah, his speciality. In light of that, I'll keep it brief. You'll find it easier to corner Alexander out here. And this delicious little morsel called Shadow's Eye should help you send him to his rightful place beside his father in the Hall of Echoes.
The undead's bony claw pulls an elaborate crossbow from seeming thin air. It's cold as the grave to the touch,
Remember this?
And enveloped in misty shade. He proffers it to you, along with a single rank-smelling arrow.
Ah, that should help. Now, run along with your new toys. I've my own errands to run, you know.
Ask if you have any other toys you'd like to trade.
Indeed I have. I only stock the best baubles, the choicest curios. Take a look. Precious wares, are they not?
You have a sweet... Yeah, he does have an axe. That is really nice. So I think we can grab this axe, but it's super expensive. Oh, can I not, like, look at those... Look at these while I'm, like, in this? That's kind of...
Until we meet
hey,
again, Ben Mezd.
Let's see. Pull all the goods out. I packed it in here hoping it would just... Oh, this will be easy. All this out of here. I'm going to sell these because I'm not going to be using any daggers. Yeah, we should have enough to buy that axe. It's a really good axe. And this is a solid bow. Oh, it gives her a chameleon cloak too? That's pretty sick. Want weapons? Okay. Thievery is for getting the axe, like you want me to steal it? I don't have any scoundrel really. You can hold shift and left click the item to move it. Let's see. Hack that. Yeah, let me just I'll test that. Back. Open. I can right click and then do it, but shift left click doesn't. Oh! Not do it. You don't? Oh. We need more scoundrel to do. All right, Whiskey Jack, thanks for joining in, man. I think we're about to end the stream too here pretty soon. Up to 4 kilograms, 4 kilos, or 400. That's pretty sick. But that thing is way more than that. So. Stream tomorrow? I don't know, maybe.
A restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage.
Be not frightened of me, delicate fleshed one. There's far worse than my bite in this.
You've been here, Armand.
Offer some aid, if you've the coin. Do you desire trinkets from the ancients?
Deplorable surrounding for an agreeable conversation, but go ahead.
Oh, so you're intrigued by the color of his skin. How come he is red?
Oh, don't tell me you've never heard the stories. The tale of my birth has been a bedtime staple for years.
You'd like to hear from
party favorite.
So you'd like to hear from the red horse's mouth.
Cute. Very well then, listen closely. One day a red sun rose, turning the desert sands into a blood-colored sea. When my mother, roused from dreams, beheld this crimson dawn, she knew the time had come and promptly gave birth to me. The sun rose to its zenith, but there settled, refused to descend towards the beckoning dusk. Instead, she hung there for 7 days and 7 bright, starless nights, so enamored was she with her little red prince. Indeed, I've been a married man since the day I was born, for they call me the spouse of the sun. She who is all life and beauty, she whose colour I wear not in cloth, but in skin.
Well, that's a beautiful story.
Isn't it just? A beautiful, beautiful story.
He laughs wryly, baring rows of shark-like teeth.
There are those who believe that little legend, you know. I'm not one of them. To tell you the truth, I've no idea why I'm red, but I do fancy I was rather lucky to be born a prince. My heritage made people celebrate my uniqueness. Had I been common-born, they might have just drowned me in a well.
They admire that him being so down-to-earth about the matter. Somehow you hadn't expect that from him.
Why, thank you. You'll find I don't live up to expectations with remarkable frequency. Case in point is that I have a high opinion of myself because of my unparalleled skills and intellect, not because of the bed I was born in. Though I won't go so far as to deny absolute wealth has its perks. Absolute power, for instance. No wonder I seek my way back to the throne.
Okay. Take your leave. And I think we'll open up with our next episode talking to all these characters, but let's try and do some quick trading.
Be quick about it, little wolf. Precious wares, are they not? Until we meet again, Ben Mest.
I think getting this axe is a pretty solid idea, Commander. The Tides. Dude, that's sick. How about merchants like Zelikar that deal unique items? A tip about. Okay. What is your tip, my brother? That's a really solid axe, so I think we'll go with that. Level unique depends on your level when you first open their cell tab. Oh. I see. Ah, okay. So in this case, so I'm already a little past that part, so... A jar of mind maggots. You can say, I see you. You have to say, I see, papi, que guapo. I've done the item leveling system. So should I not buy this right now? Is that what you're saying? I mean, we are pretty close to 6. Well, but I'm saying I've got that too late. You're saying too late for that. But I've got that gift bag turned on is what I'm saying. That's a pretty nice helmet for what's my nuts. Wait a minute. I have an idea. So let me take a look. Gift bag features. Sorcerer's Sundries. In each major hub, you can find a mysterious vendor selling exotic and potent artifacts. These artifacts can upgrade a character's own gear with immense power, bringing them up to the current player's current level. Oh, okay. Okay, cool, cool. So let's do say, but I want to try this. I should have 2 thievery. Oh, that was scoundrel that increased. Damn, not thievery. Not bad. Are there any skills that anything that increases thievery?
Need supplies? Precious wares, are they not?
Now I'll do it. Okay, so
again, been missed.
That's a pretty good thing. We'll buy that. Do this. A way better shield, actually. I don't really need Lucky Charm in this character, but this is a better shield altogether with Retribution, which is cool. Let's try and suss out what we're going to do here. Ness, what is her? Yeah, we could probably afford that. Well, kind of just want to like swap out some better gear on these people. Thank you very much, Daniel. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for joining in. And saying hello, brother. shiny red ball. Ah. Do I need... Is there pizza? Do you want there to be pizza? Because I can make that happen. No, no, no. Pixie dust and jar of mind maggots. Can I sell these? Do you think I can get away with that? Or do I really need to wait for... Like, are they worth holding on to right now? At this point in the game? Just kind of offload some of this crap we've got that we don't really need. We don't really need lockpicks because we have unlimited ones. A jar of mind maggots. Thank you very much. And what about the pixie dust? You don't believe in pixies, do you? Well, all that matters is whether they believe in you, and their very belief is the secret ingredient often used in crafting items that require pitch and magic. Man, that's a lot of gold. I think we could probably get away with not that and that. Even not that. We go with that. That should be good. That'll do. That'll do, pig. No, you accept my offer. This is a great offer. I can actually sell this sword now. Gets a nice helmet. Pop off these bits and give them to him. I'll have him hold these mittens. Okay, that'll do. That there though shouldn't be there. That should be there. Rain and blood. Fane does have gold in his inventory. Thank you. I shall rectify that. Got a lot of gold, so we pretty much just like made back all the money we just spent. Should be kind of good to go here. Oh, I know it.
Need supplies? Precious wares, are they not?
Let me get...
Until we meet again, Ben Mist.
That'll do. Put sandals onto him. Put these sandals onto him. This onto her. New boob armor. Gloves onto him. Perfect. That'll do. Let's go ahead and save that. Good to go. I'm going to save here an actual new save. And let's go ahead and roll those credits. So we'll be back here probably next week. We're going to be waiting for another patch from Bannerlord so we can jump back into some Bannerlord streams and some Bannerlord narrative campaigns. I do have a guide coming out for the Sturgian units that we did for the Azrai, or Asrai. And we also have a video tomorrow for some Total War Warhammer lore speculation style stuff with Ungrol Fourhorn. That'll be fun to see coming out. I'm actually going to have 3 of those videos coming out this week. One with Ungrol, one with Slugtongue, and one with Gorthor. Then hopefully our old world rework of the Beastmen. And I'm going to be doing some coverage of Baldur's Gate this week as well. So a lot of videos planned for the next 4 or 5 days here. I'm going to try to kind of front end my videos from Sunday to Wednesday, because that seems to be the days that you guys are watching the videos the most, with less views on Thursday to Saturday, which I don't really mind that much, but I figure if you guys want to see them on those days the most, I'll try and make it available for you guys the most. Absolutely, Colonel Burton, thanks for jumping in. And a huge shout out here. Let's give some thanks. We had a lot of donations today, so let me go through. Dragon for the massive $45 donation. Parrish for the $2 donation. Raza for the total $100 in donation, in addition to becoming a member of the channel. So thank you very, very much, dude. Hope to see you on some more of my Bannerlord streams. Garland Green for the 1064 donation with a 100 Swedish krone. And Paris yet again for the $2 donation here. And I think that's it. Yes, that is all of them for today. Close that. Bring this back up. No problem, baby. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, man. I really, really, really do, dude. I really do. Much love, Breda. You too, Armando. Have a good one, man. Maybe we'll get drunk and play Call of Duty again. What time is it? 4 to 3. This was a good stream. This was a good 3-hour, 15-minute stream, and we'll probably be off of Fort Joy tomorrow. And I mean, so this is episode number 4, number 3. So we're 9 or 12, or 4, this is number 4. So this is 12 hours into it, and we're still at Fort Joy. To give you a frame of reference on how big this game is, and Act 1 of Baldur's Gate 3 is bigger than the entire game of Divinity Original Sin 2. Humidity only plays with me drunk. Dude, I play with you when I'm not drunk. All the time, actually. You jerk. You just want me to be drunk so you can whisper your sweet South American nothings into my ear, you know, and tempt me down to your lovely countries with your beautiful tropical paradises and your lovely women and your men that speak in beautiful Spanish accents. I won't have it, thank you very much. I'm going to go to Bakersfield and have Sonic Burger. Like a true American. Four? Okay, thanks, Alex. I appreciate it, dude. Alright, guys. That concludes our stream here for today. Be on the lookout for some more videos throughout the week. But again, as always, have a good one and take care.